let's get started. Oh, I spilled your reaching around. I'm not finding any pipes, so I think we should be good. Focus and 3 flannels. Nice. I need to cut along these lines because I don't know the whole thing's ruined and we need to go to Menards again and get a bigger piece of drywall. That's it. Oh, that's good for him. That must be the exterminator. Who are you? So this is going to be a problem. I kind of alluded to it earlier. Tanner, can you get in here? Yep. See this piece of metal right here? You see that? Can't cut through that with a handsaw. And as I tried to put the this patch that we cut out in there, see it fits perfectly on this side. I did a great job cutting. It doesn't go in. See that? You can't have that. That big bump out?
The bump out.
Yeah, that's gonna cause problems. So what I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm just gonna cut it to the size of this side of the metal, then just fill that gap with plaster. Where's the ruler? Actually, no, I'll use this.
Just don't get it on the calendar. Get started.
Got it on the calendar. See, we don't. We're working with not the exact materials we would like. I'm using a Cranky Cat's calendar as a straight edge. Cranky Kitties.
You're using a 1/16 when you want to be using a 1/8.
That's exactly right. So now I'm gonna try and I'm just shaving it off. I'm not cutting. I'm shaving it off.
So we'll check this out when it's all done.
As you can see, I'm not being too careful because it doesn't have to be exactly the right size. It can be a little off. There can be some gaps because once we put the plaster in there, we'll fill those gaps up. So I'm shaving this off. I'm just shaving it. I wouldn't call this cutting. I'm just shaving it.
See, as you can see, it's not that straight, but it doesn't matter. Plaster it. Fill it.
Plaster.
Fill that gap right in.
Plaster will fill that gap.
And you can tell he's not cutting. He's just shaving.
Just shaving it off.
This is a fixer-upper.
Shaving it off. All right. Well, now moment of truth. Let's try it again. I tried to be a little on the conservative side. Wow, oh my god, I did great.
You gotta put a race in.
Actually, oh no, here's the problem. There, where's the saw? Stepped on the saw.
I stepped on the saw.
This is the problem. I need to get this little chunk out. See that?
Yeah, I can see that.
That's what we gotta get out. That's causing
all the problems.
That's causing some unevenness in the...
See, when you're using the saw, you gotta be careful where you're pointing it and where it could go if you let go.
When you get this garbage like this, you don't want, you can just
drop
toss it back toss it right back in the hole there. We're never gonna find it. There's the last corner. Perfect.
Perfect.
Let's try this again.
Let's try the puzzle. Here, try the cranky.
That's terrific.
Actually, a saxophone can fit in here.
Oh yeah. No, it's the screw. Do we have a screwdriver?
Huh? Bottle opener. See, this is improvising.
This screw, I mean, it looks like it's not really serving any purpose, so I'm gonna take it out.
Oh.
And it's just getting in the way. I'm using a Swiss Army knife from Switzerland.
Let me look at the logo. Yeah, that's Swiss.
I'm using the bottle opener attachment.
Nice.
Or can opener attachment. but it's working great. They're it's a utility knife, and it is very useful in just about any situation
The whole wall could collapse.
that you could ever find yourself in.
That screw could be holding up the entire wall.
This screw could be important, but
We're gonna assume it's not.
it doesn't matter. We're just gonna assume it's not important, and then we're gonna throw that away.
Just gonna throw it out. See, when you get items like that you don't think you need, just throw it out. There's no reason to keep it around.
Oh my God! Look at that.
Should we just leave it like that?
I could probably leave it like that.
Let's get a better view.
No, get the. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so that's the first step.
That's step one. But now we need to see.
That's step one. It's time for step two.
Now, step two, we're gonna have to get an exterminator in here.
Make sure that we don't need to completely replace the wall from termite damage. I said, make sure we don't have to completely replace the wall because of termite damage.
Yep.
That must be the exterminator. Who are you?
Terminator.
Okay, right this way. Careful, it's icy.
You got bugs?
Yeah, we got bugs.
Alright. Let's take a look. What are we looking at here?
We think there might be termites in that wall.
We just cut this hole. We're plastering it up. Just
Give me a
make sure.
minute, I got a phone call. Yeah, this is Alfred. Yeah, shoot. My wife's filing for divorce. But, yeah, you got
Well, that's
cleared
a
in
shame.
there. You got some ants going on. You gotta take care of that. My fumigate.
We gotta fumigate. That's a shame.
That's
We're
gonna
gonna have
cost.
to do that. That.
It's gonna cost us a lot of money.
Yeah. Good thing I can fumigate
I
myself.
think the $5,000 we had to pay him will help him for his divorce, because his wife filed for divorce while he was here, which is very sad. I feel bad for the guy. He's very nice. But it feels good to know that that $5,000 that we're paying to fumigate the house will definitely go towards a good cause.
But we got bigger fish to fry. Let's get started.
So when Alfred came in and said that we had beetle ants in the hole, I mean originally we had hoped it wasn't termites, but this is just the next worst thing that could have happened. Nobody wants beetle ants. We're gonna have to fumigate them. That's gonna cost us a lot of money. But I guess let's get started.
Yeah, when we brought the exterminator in, I thought there might be termites because it looked like there was some wood damage, but I never thought there was going to be beetle ants. That is a huge setback to our operation. We're going to have to fumigate, but I mean, that's what we're going to have to do if we want to keep the structural integrity of my closet. But we got bigger fish to fry. Let's get started.
So we obviously felt really bad for Alfred the exterminator, so we decided to give him a shelter for a bit, let him get back on his feet. I mean, we're gonna be repairing this wall, but it's pretty hard to repair a broken marriage, so let's get started.
Okay, so we offered Alfred Corbin a place to crash, and he made himself at home really quick. He set up a TV and an Xbox and is now passed out drunk on our couch. But I'm just,
That's a lot of damage.
I'm just glad we could help him in his time of need. But we got bigger fish to fry. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm here. I'm gonna fumigate now because turns out we had beetle ants, so I want to get rid of those. Just kind of.
That should do it.
That should do it. We'll let that sit for about a week. Be back in a week.
We're gonna get started on this pretty quick here. It's obviously a lot of work to set up.
It's been a week.
I gotta pee.